My name is Albert Hoek. I'm Managing Director of Forwarding and Shipping in Broekman Logistics, a company who is coordinating transportation all over the world. And one of my responsibilities is Broekman Logistics India, where we have been operating for the past 10 years. When we researched in 2004-2005 where we would like to expand in the world, we had a long list, became a short list, choose between China and India. And India has more benefits than China: language, structure, organization, and at least we speak English, they speak English. That was a big benefit. One of our conclusions was India is not a country, it's a continent. And if you did look at the continent itself, the natural resources available in the country, basically India doesn't need to import and export. They can do anything themselves, but of course they do import-export. We saw the vast size of India itself, from people to products and so on. And we said, okay, the changes that will happen in the next 10, 15, 20 years, India will become a logistic hotspot in the world. And now 10 years later, it is. I foresee that in the next, let's say, 10 years, and we have a project 2020 and 2025, we will probably double to triple in size in India, which is not necessarily, let's say, double the offices or double the people, but let's say the whole operation. I can see that we grow now from 250 people to easily over 1,000 people. But that's all based on the customers importing and exporting and requiring logistic services. As a city, you have to organize trade missions with Dutch people to meet India people, and at the same time be a host for trade missions from India to receive the Indian friends. Our philosophy is no expats. They don't add any value to the organization. We believe in local management in a country, also in India. Local strength, acceptance of the differences will turn those around into a strength for the company. Any business is people's business. Select and recruit your people. I think that's the main process you have to go through. And as it is your business, being a startup, you can only do that yourself. Don't outsource that. Travel there yourself, meet, talk with the people, be honest. And accept that out of 5 people you select, 1 or 2 will not be, let's say, your partners. But the other 3 you have selected, they will take care that the other 2 will kind of, let's say, disappear. That's a natural process we have experienced, but you have to travel there yourself. Initially, 2006 to 2009, I was 5-6 times a year in India. Nowadays, it's max 3 times. Basically, my local management team takes care of matters. The acceptance that there are different cultures in the world, from music to art to communication, to behavior, that's a start for any business that wants to enter into India. If you don't accept that there are different cultures in the world, and you just be arrogant and say, okay, my culture is the best and the rest of the world has to adopt, don't even start. Accept different cultures, don't judge it. Learn, absorb, ask the questions, try to understand where it has come from, how is the history. But at the end of the day, never judge a culture, absorb it.